Hello, my friends. Welcome back to our summer children's Bible stories, all about Joseph, son of Jacob. Remember when we left off our story last week? Joseph knew who his brothers were, and little Benjamin was there. They still had no idea who Joseph was. They hadn't seen him in years, and he pretended he didn't understand Hebrew. He was using a translator, and he was speaking an Egyptian language. Well, after the banquet, he ordered that all the grain be put into the grain bags. And again, he returned the money. He put that on the grain in the grain also. But he did one more sneaky thing. See, he was still trying to get a little revenge on his brothers, although it was a gentle revenge. He didn't attack them or anything. He told his servants to take his silver cup. Here you go. Pretend this is silver. It's his personal cup. And he said, I want you to take that and put it into little Benjamin's sack. And then let the brothers go. Well, they hadn't gotten far when Joseph sent some soldiers after his brothers. And the soldiers arrived, and they rounded the brothers up and said, You guys are stealing from our master. And the brothers, stealing? We're not stealing anything. When we bought grain, the money was somehow returned to us, and we returned it to you at the banquet last night. We're not stealing anything. Well, the soldiers searched the bags of grain, and sure enough, in little Benjamin's bag was the silver cup. This one that doesn't look exactly silver. And they said, Oh, really? You're not stealing, huh? Our master has treated you very well. He gave you a nice banquet last night. He sold you grain twice. And this is how you repay him? You do this? And the brother said, We had nothing to do with this. We didn't steal anything. Oh, yeah? How come this cup is in the bag? All right, everyone back to the palace. So they got brought back to Joseph's palace, and they are in terror, even though they know they're innocent of stealing the cup. They also know the bad stuff they did to Joseph years ago, and they're afraid that God is going to do something bad to them out of revenge. So they're very, very frightened. I'd be frightened if I was in their situation. I bet you would be too. No, they didn't steal the cup, but they had done other bad stuff in their lives. And the actions we do tend to come back on us. If we do good things come back. And bad things we do, bad things come back. So here they are in Joseph's palace. And Joseph says, What are you people doing? I'm nice to you and you steal my cup? Tell you what, I'll give you a break. I will send you all back to your father except for little Benjamin. Little Benjamin's staying right here with me. And the brothers said, No, you can't do that. We pledged to our father that we would guard little Benjamin with our lives. Our father has already lost one son, Joseph. If he loses little Benjamin, it will probably kill him. Please hold one of us as a hostage, even though we swear we did not steal this cup. We have no idea how it got there. We don't know how this money got back in our bags. And if you recall, we returned it. Please don't do this to us. Now, Joseph, he faces a decision. Will he be as mean to his brothers as they were to him? Will he be as violent toward his brothers as they were to him? Or will he show that he is a different kind of person, a better kind of person, a person who walks with God? See, every day of our lives, we have a chance to be mean or loving toward people. When we receive a hurt, we can trust that God will make things right, or we can try to take revenge in our own hands. If we do that, usually it comes back to bite us. Every day of our lives, will we walk with God or will we not walk with God? That's the decision that we face. Well, Joseph, he had fun playing games with his brothers, although none of them have been hurt. Indeed, he's been a blessing to them. You know, he remembered his dream as a little boy, that his brothers would be bowing down to him. And now that's exactly what they're doing now. They're bowing down to him, asking for mercy. And he shows he is a man of God. He shows mercy. When he sees his brothers crying to him, when he sees them worried about Jacob and what will happen to Jacob if Benjamin doesn't come home, he feels compassion for them. Even though they were mean to him, he can still show compassion. And he says to them, got a surprise for you folks. I am your brother, Joseph. How do you think those brothers reacted? What do you think they thought? Did they think, oh no, he's going to kill us? Or, uh-oh, what's going to happen next? Or will they think, thank God Joseph's alive? What would you do in that situation? Think about it. You're in such a situation. Do you trust God or not? Do you act godly or not? Well, what happens next? I'll tell you next week. Will Joseph be merciful or vengeful? Will the brothers survive this or not? This is Reverend Mark William Ennis, also known as Pastor Mark. Thank you for listening to this Bible story. And next week, we will continue the story. Until then, please like, comment, share this Bible story. Invite your friends to watch. I want everyone to listen to these Bible stories. They give us good wisdom for life. God bless you today, this week, and every day.